Be ready. Start. Exercising its power under Article 142 of the Constitution to do complete justice, the Supreme Court on Tuesday overturned the result of the January 30 Chandigarh mayoral poll, which had witnessed BJP nominee Manoj Sonkar being declared the winner under controversial circumstances and named AAP Congress candidate Kuldeep Kumar as a mayor. Ruling that the result declared by returning officer Anil Masih, a nominated councillor of the BJP, was contrary to law. The court ordered his prosecution for making the false statement before the bench that he had invalidated 8 ballot papers because they had been defaced. With these 8 AAP Congress votes not being counted at the time the poll outcome had gone the BJP's way, prompting the alliance to accuse the RO of ballot tampering. The bench, headed by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, asserted that in such a case, the top court was duly bound to ensure that the process of electoral democracy was not allowed to be thwarted by subterfuge. The court's commendable intervention has undone a grave wrong. The development is a major embarrassment for the BJP, whose attempt to engineer a victory has been scuttled. The India bloc, beset by differences among its constituents, finally has something to cheer about. The AAP Congress candidate's victory has underscored the dire need for the opposition to get its act together in the run-up to the Lok Sabha elections. The verdict is a stark reminder to all stakeholders, political parties, the electorate, and the poll authorities at all levels that the sanctity and fairness of the electoral exercise must always be ensured. Efforts to subvert the mandate are a blot on our democracy and should not be tolerated. Hopefully, the Chandigarh case will serve as a deterrent against the use of unfair means in elections. During his recent visit to Germany, the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar again justified India's close ties with Russia. Much to the consternation of the West, New Delhi has refused to scale down its engagement with Moscow. Jaishankar observed that in the history of post-independence India, Russia, USSR had never hurt its interests. The ties among various powers have been ups and downs over the decades, but India's relationship with Russia has remained stable and friendly. Two factors, military hardware and energy supplies, are cited to explain India's reluctance to criticize Russia for its invasion of Ukraine. These certainly have had a critical bearing on the country's perspective, even as the track record of enduring bilateral ties is often disregarded. For 67 years, Russia, USSR, has backed India with its veto in the UN Security Council. Stop.